Welcome to Big Boy Crypto. My name is Ben. Today, I want to talk to you about 3 coins that I believe right now would be an optimal time to consider adding to your portfolios. I'm not a financial advisor. Now, I will tell you, one of these is certainly a project I didn't know a lot about until I started researching it here very recently, and I only needed to see one thing about this project to tell you that it's going to absolutely explode, and I think you still have time to get in it. So stay tuned. That's going to be the 3rd coin I'm going to talk about. We're up here at the studio today. We're kind of moving stuff around. We're going to try to be reorganizing our Alpha Hour desk or couch, Cassie's couch, of course. We got some cool stuff coming. You guys aren't going to want to miss this week. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the like. Number one thing you can do to help this message get out. Okay, guys, it's time to take a break from talking about bricks and all of this stuff and talk about coins. The price of Bitcoin has gone back up. Now, I personally am still not 100% sold. The price is going back up. I'm waiting to see it go over 70. If it goes over 70, okay, then I'm gonna have to go ahead and eat a loss where I tethered off and get back in the market. 69 to 71 is what I'm looking for. I'm still not convinced that this is going to be over. I think that a lot of people are going to believe that today and tomorrow, the price is going back up. And then Monday or Tuesday, I think they're gonna push it back down because the narrative was it's gonna go down into the halving. But what a lot of people don't realize is, as it goes down into the halving, it doesn't bounce right back up. Sometimes it goes even lower after the halving, but not by a significant amount, okay? So my point is this. Whether or not Bitcoin still has a drop left or whether it's going back up, these are 3 projects I'm looking at right now that have been down, have been hurt more than the rest the last couple of weeks, and also they've got tremendous potential. So the first coin that we're gonna look at here is BitTensor. Here we are, we've all been picking these trendy AI coins. Fetch, HIX, Palau, and they're all doing good. Of course, we do know that Fetch, AGIX, and Ocean Protocol are going to be morphing into one project called ASI. And now that could end up being the behemoth token, but right now we've got one that already is the behemoth in AI, and that is BitTensor. This is a project where you can build commoditized digital markets under one unifying token. And it is the AI market play. And that's what we're seeing. Tokenization markets, they're gonna be everywhere. Everything is going to be a market, including your social credit score, maybe. We'll see what happens. But the point is, I do believe this is a project to pick up right now. It's up like 700% over the last year, 700-800%, guys. And it's down big right now. This is the last time you're gonna be able to scoop this up at an affordable price. Next, we have ORDI. Now, this is the BRC20, that the Ordinals protocol that allowed all of this stuff on Bitcoin to be built is built, the Ordinals protocol. And this project, the halving just occurred. And what's interesting about this one compared to some of these other Bitcoin-centric projects is that it did not move very much compared to some of these other ones. It was actually one of the ones that was down the most this week. Now, it may have moved in the last day or two since the halving, but this week it was down big. And so I think that out of all of the Bitcoin associated projects, like ICP, it's a one in the kind of orbit of Bitcoin projects. It's not actually Bitcoin based, of course. But outside of ICP, I think ORDI right now, because of the market conditions and because of the recent activity on the chart for it, I believe ORDI is a great project to pick up right now. Okay, the 3rd coin, and this is the one I'm the most excited about. I don't know if you guys recently noticed, but on X.com, I actually sent Arthur Hayes a direct message, and I actually sent him a post on X.com explaining to him that I sent him a DM. The reason is, I cannot believe, guys, I did not know this. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, make sure to do that, at Ben Armstrong's X. But the fact is, I didn't know Arthur Hayes had a lot to do with Athena. I've been seeing this project Athenafy. Athena.fi, ETHENA. I've been seeing it and I've been thinking to myself, what is this? Where it came out of nowhere? Like, I think it's built on top of Ethereum. So, I mean, my gosh, it doesn't seem like this is a project that should really be booming and mooning right now. It just launched. There's so many projects to be excited about. What is this one got? Now, it is really interesting, and I'm definitely at some point going to do more of a deep dive into Athena for you guys, because this is just me barely approaching it. And sometimes, guys, you don't have to do a lot of research. It's true. Everybody's gonna tell you to do your own research, and you should. But that doesn't mean you do exhaustive research. I will tell you this. If Arthur Hayes is involved in Athena, it is absolutely going to crush it. There's no question. This man does not lose, okay? He battled the CFTC and I can't remember if I think he got out doing prison time, even though he lost. Why? He's a billionaire. And guys, Arthur Hayes is one of us, okay? You look at a lot of people in this crypto space, and they're not really one of us. They're not a crypto guy, really. Arthur Hayes is. And you can tell when he talks about crypto, he's saying everything he says from a standpoint of conviction. And I believe that Athena is one that we're going to have to start taking a serious look at, because not only is Arthur Hayes involved in this, but this to me says Arthur Hayes understands the tokenization RWA narrative that's coming, and he's going to build this. He's going to help build this project into a serious competitor for one of the top RWA projects or DePin, depending on how you look at it, right? Like RWA are real world assets. These are synthetic assets that go onto blockchain from the real world, right? But then you also have DePin, which is basically decentralized infrastructure that underpins a lot of the platforms that we would use for things like RWA. So there's kind of a thin line sometimes in some of this stuff, because we're making these synthetic assets and we've got to have platforms for them. But I personally do believe that regardless of whether you place this in DePin or you understand he's moving towards RWAs, the fact is he gets the narrative. He knows where this is going, and he's going to push this project to that narrative. He's one of the absolute he's one of the smartest guys in crypto. And I think that definitely this is one you got to pay attention to. Can't wait to rank these. I think these ones are going to end up playing very well. I need to go check my last top coins video where I did top 4 RWAs. I think all of those are actually doing pretty good right now. So we're going to go check that out, and I'm going to get out of here. Like this video. Be blessed. Subscribe. Go away.